What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the Sofi stock. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure to do your due diligence and research before you make any investments. That being said, this is it, guys. This is the breakout quarter. The Q3 quarter is the monster quarter we have been waiting for. If you thought Q2 was a blowout, Q3 is going to blow that quarter away. You are going to see records across the board, top to bottom. This is the quarter that solidifies SoFi's legacy and gets us inside of the S&P 500 inclusion. Potentially in December, you might see about 3 companies get added in. There was about 15 companies in the running. Now they're down to about 11 companies that are still up for S&P 500 inclusion. On top of a blowout earnings, you even have further catalysts coming this year inside of 2025. That is the crypto launch. That is potentially coming in November or December. That is going to add tons of new members to the platform, and it's going to solidify SoFi as a one-stop shop super app. And then, of course, guys, potentially 2 more rate cuts coming inside of 2025. This is going to be rocket fuel for the Q4 earnings. I'm telling you guys right now, the time is now. A lot of haters out there can still say SoFi is a speculation stock. That is completely fine. But once you get inside of the S&P 500, you're not in speculation land anymore. You are literally getting added by 1,000 institutions inside of the S&P 500 index. That is what's coming for SoFi. I'm telling you guys right now, this is the breakout quarter. And once again, guys, SoFi is not my only position. I've been taking profits off of leap options on SoFi, diversifying the profits into an additional 10 other names that we listed inside of my VIP Patreon group. And all of those names are absolutely on fire as well. We're making insane returns. We're beating 99% of hedge funds on Wall Street. It doesn't even make sense, the profits that we're seeing right now. And right now, we also have listed a brand new leap options trade on SoFi that I believe has the ability to print 500 to 600% returns if this stock moves the way I think it's going to move over the next 6 months. That leap options trade is posted inside of the VIP Patreon group, and there is not a better time to get inside of that trade than right now. I literally made a video yesterday about this options trade. That options trade, I wasn't even 1% green. Taking a look at my phone right now, we're looking at the update on the options trade. We're up about 5%. So the options trade still hasn't taken off yet. This is a great opportunity for anyone bullish on SoFi. If you're looking to get accelerated returns, you don't want to just be invested in, stock only, and you need to grow your portfolio, you need to take a high risk play. And there's nothing better to do that than a leap options trade, okay? I retired from short-term gambling, call options on weeklies years ago. I don't do that. I only buy longer term leap options, and that's exactly what we got posted for you right now inside of the VIP Patreon group. Take advantage. I'm telling you guys right now, once you join the VIP Patreon group, you will never want to leave because we are dominating this market, absolutely destroying the S&P 500. So be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We got a great video for you today. Let's get into the video. So you can see SoFi is up about 3% on the day. It was up a little bit over 4%, but guys, we had this nasty sell-off this morning, negative 4%, and we put a buy alert on the VIP Patreon group telling everyone to add the leaps right here. People that are just getting in, wanted to get a good, price on the leap options. And that is exactly how you want to start a new position in some leap options. So I'm telling you guys right now, you don't want SoFi to run away, heading up into this earnings or after earnings. You want to get inside of this play now because this could print massive returns in the 500 to 600% range if the stock does break out to the level I think it's going to do in 2026. Now, if you're still on the fence about getting inside of the VIP Patreon group, I want you guys to see this, okay? I posted this yesterday. As you guys can see, October 13th, this was yesterday. These are my leap options, $25 calls. We're up about 568% on. Remember, the fresh new leap options that I just posted, we're only up about 5% right now. Yesterday, we weren't even up 1%, so they haven't really moved. But as you guys can see, these calls are still in the money right now. And look at the returns. They're 568% returns, but I want to show you the update today. Even though the stock only moved about 3%, 568% returns. As of right now, looking at those exact same leap options, they're up 591%. So you guys can see what happens. Because I'm in the money right now on these leaps, we just moved up another 23% to 591%. That is what I'm trying to tell you guys. You want to get in early because if SoFi breaks out into the $40, $50, $60 range, you could be looking at another 500, 600% return. But if SoFi, the stock only goes from 30 to 60, you're looking at about 100% return. Some people don't have massive portfolios 100,000, 200,000, 300,000 portfolios. Some people are only operating with $1,000 to $10,000. You need to take a risk if you're going to grow your portfolio. Guys, when I first started, I barely had, a couple grand when I started back in 2020. I've literally 200x'd my portfolio over the last 5 years, 200x with continued investments, reinvesting more money. But if you really want to see your portfolio hit six figures and beyond, you need to hit on a big play. And I believe SoFi is the stock to do that because we're about to get into the S&P 500. Multiple rate cuts are coming and also a crypto launch. So I'm telling you guys right now, if you want a 500%, 600% win, you need to get in on this options trade that I have listed for you inside of the VIP Patreon group. Take advantage because a lot of people are seeing great returns inside of the VIP group. We also have 10 other names we put out. All of those stocks are also dominating as well. Now take a look at this, guys. Analysts are projecting $893 million in revenue for Q3. 29% growth rate for Q3. Remember, we just put up 44% growth. Now, I'm not saying we're going to get another 44% growth, but I think SoFi is going to get very close to 40% growth once again. Analysts are still way behind the curve, as you guys can see. These guys are predicting a small quarter-over-quarter jump. So the analysts want $893 million in revenue. SoFi produced $844 million in revenue in Q2. SoFi also had $766 million in revenue in Q1. Q1 to Q2, SoFi's revenue jumped up $78 million, almost $80 million. Analysts on this estimate are expecting a revenue jump of only $49 million. So they're predicting there's a $30 million quarter-over-quarter slowdown compared from Q1 to Q2 in these analyst projections. So guys, I believe this is a layup, an alley-oop, a slam dunk, a home run. The analysts are just handing you the win on this Q3 earnings report. Remember what happened on the Q2 earnings report? Every time, SoFi usually sells off, but we broke out last quarter. We were up about 15%, and then SoFi did the offering because they saw future growth and they got that, extra couple $2 billion. But SoFi was about to break out if they didn't do that offering. It wasn't just a normal sell-off like we usually got. And I think Q3 is going to be the monster blowout we've been waiting for. Once again, guys, Goldman Sachs Global Investment Research, top 15 companies eligible for S&P 500 inclusion. This moved down to 11 companies because 4 companies got in. These 4 right here, Hood, AppLovin, Interactive Brokers. So we're down to 11 companies right now. So there's a high probability we could get in inside of December if we get this blowout quarter and the market cap continues to skyrocket. So 1 out of 11 companies, there might be a total of 3 companies getting in all at once. S&P 500 inclusion is going to solidify SoFi, not as a meme stock, not as a high-risk speculative investment. I'm telling you guys right now, the time is now for SoFi. And once again, if you believe SoFi has big upside, you need to get inside of the VIP group. We got a fresh Leap call option for you guys. If you're looking for a 500 and 600% return like you're seeing on the Leap options that I'm holding right now, I think we're going to pull it off again. SoFi is the 13th largest bank by market cap in America, as you guys can see. We're above State Street, M&T, Fifth Third, Huntington, First Citizens, Citizens, and KeyCorp. Guys, if we want to make this jump to beat Truist, to get to top 12, it's a big jump from here. About $23 billion, as you guys can see. So the stock's going to need to move up to about the $50 range. And then once we break over Truist, guys, it's going to be smooth sailing from there into the top 10. So SoFi right now, 13th largest bank by market cap in America. You can see the stock has really made a crazy jump, from going from $10 to $28. SoFi, its time is now. This Q3 quarter is going to break out the stock's market cap, and I believe we're going to pass up Truist potentially over the next 3 to 6 months. Now, I believe SoFi can hit $150 if these 10 things happen. Level 1 options, of course, this one has finally happened, and they're rolling it out to all the users. Cash Coach is the AI optimization, helping people, move their money right. $5 billion loan platform deal. I potentially think we could get one this week or next week. The crypto launch coming this year. Business banking, auto loans, SoFi stablecoin, and AI acquisition. S&P 500 inclusion potentially this year. Bitcoin asset-backed lending. This is probably going to be the big one, allow SoFi to, just steal members, out of this world. So guys, if we can get all 10 of these, I believe $150 stock is possible. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. We're going to continue to keep you updated on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock. And once again, guys, we're literally beating 99% of hedge funds on Wall Street right now. The portfolio is up 200% year to date, and we're absolutely killing it inside of the VIP Patreon group. I literally put out 10 other stocks, that I'm buying, taking all profits from the Leap options that I've already had added to these names, and all these stocks are performing absolutely incredible. So you're going to get my other buy recommendations as well. And also for you guys that are extremely bullish on SoFi, fresh leap call option right now inside of the group. We're only up about 5% on that option. We were only up about 1% yesterday. So the time is now, guys. If you wait and this stock breaks out, the option could be up 50 to 100% or no time at all. And you're going to be chasing at a much higher valuation. And you won't get those 500, 600% returns if the stock does move up to that $50, $60 level. So it's all about timing when it comes to leap options. As you guys can see, the timing was incredible. I also put those ones out that I'm up about 500% on in the VIP group, 5-6 months ago. And that is what it takes, guys. It takes patience. It takes, dollar cost averaging into the leaps when the market is overreacting. So this is what we're doing inside of the VIP group. We're teaching you guys how to react when the market is overreacting. So be sure to sign up. You won't regret it. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys have a great day.